Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this dramatic winged cut crease makeup look. So if you want to see how I created it, then please just keep on watching and please like and subscribe. So I've already done my base just because it was the same as my last video. So I used my Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour in shade Ivory. But if you want to see how I did it, I'll link the video down below so you can check it out if you want to. But for this look, it's going to be quite a simple look. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, but I know it's going to be kind of simple with maybe like a glossy lip because I never wear lip gloss. Like I always go for just like a matte. So I'm going to kind of live life on the edge today and do a glossy lip. But for today's look I'm going to be using my Zoeva Naturally Yours eyeshadow palette. So for my transition shade I'm going to be mixing together Soft and Sexy and Pure just because I don't want to go too heavy too fast. So I'm just going to like mix these together just so this one like lightens it slightly. And I'm using the Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush. So I'm going to be trying to create sort of like a cut crease. So I'm going to be sort of trying to mimic or like reshape the shape of my eye, if you know what I mean. So I'm not going to go on my actual crease line. I'm just going to take it a little bit higher just because I have got hooded eyes. And so like whenever I open them, the shadow does get lost in the crease. So taking it just like a little bit higher just sort of like changes the shape of your eye, makes your eye look a lot bigger, so that when you have got your eyes open you can still see the eyeshadow on top. I am taking that into the sort of like corner of my brow, like where my brow starts, like fading it out slightly, just so everything's nice and blended, so it does look quite natural if you like. So now that I know I've got sort of like the shadow where I want it to be, I'm going to go ahead and pick up some more of that Soft and Sexy eyeshadow and then apply that over the top just to deepen it slightly. And then just going to take a clean brush, this one's the Luxe Petite Crease, and I'm just going to be blending out that shadow just so everything's nice and blended and there's no harsh lines. The only harsh line I want is the one at the bottom that's creating like the crease shade. But everything on top I want nice and blended. Now just using the same brush as I've been using, I'm going to dip into slow dance just a little bit. I don't want to put too much product on my brush just because I don't want it as dark as that, but I just want to just define that crease just a little bit more.
It's a dangerous fantasy, sets me free. It's where I want to be.
For the lid, I'm taking this Luxe Smokey shader by Zoeva, and then I'm going to be picking up the shade Pure, and I'm going to be blending that all over my lid just to sort of like even out the skin tone. And then for eyeliner, I'm using my Maybelline New York Gel Eyeliner in black. This is my favourite eyeliner ever. Obsessed. It's so easy to apply because it's like really quite nice and creamy. I'm going to be using the Zoeva 317 wing liner brush. So I'm going to be creating quite a dramatic winged liner for this look. Lashes, I'm going to be applying the Eyelaw 149 eyelashes. I absolutely love these. These are so dramatic and amazing. But then for mascara, I'm going to be using the Smashbox X-Rated mascara.
Like a castle in the sun, the one that comes down, it comes tumbling to the ground when she speaks. It's a dangerous fantasy, sets me free. Where I want to be.
I'm just going to run that Soft and Sexy eyeshadow under my lower lash line just to smoke it out and tie everything together. I'm then just taking some of my Rimmel bronzer. This is the Sun Bronze 022 shade. I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just sort of like warming up my cheeks a little bit, just because I want it to be sort of more like a bronzed sort of look. So I'm sort of applying that to like my whole cheek area, not just sort of like where I would typically contour. Sort of trying to keep it in this sort of like on the cheek so everything looks like nice and bronzed. So I'm now just going to be picking up this middle shade from my Iconic London contour palette, and I'm just using this Morphe. It doesn't have a name, but it's the like Morphe little minis. So I'm just picking that up, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to be contouring with this. Only slightly.
It comes tumbling to the ground when she speaks. It's a dangerous fantasy, sets me.
I'm then going to take this sort of like smaller like flat shader. This one's by Laura Mercier, and I'm going to pick up that same contour shade from my Iconic London palette, and I'm going to be contouring the sides of my nose and sort of like under my lip area, just to make that look a little bit fuller.
Where I wanna be, and her hair goes like a lighter in the wind, and I lose my senses, baby. It gets under my skin when she speaks. She's all I ever need, she sets me free.
For highlight, I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminate highlighter, and I'm just going to be highlighting all the high points of my face with this. So for lip, I'm going to be lining them with this Laura Mercier lip liner. I don't know the name of it because it's rubbed off, but I'll find out and I'll link it down below. But I'm just going to be lining my lips with this.
Where I wanna be. She sets me free. So where I wanna be.
I always like to blend lip liners out with my finger just so it softens it slightly, because I hate the harsh line. Like when you line your lips, I hate that harsh line there, so I have to blend it out. Don't know why, but I think it just looks a bit more natural anyway, but I just have to do it. And then for lip gloss, I'm using the Dose of Colours Undressed. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this dramatic winged cut crease makeup look. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and please don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram. I will leave it linked down below.
I build my love like a castle in the sand, and when it comes down, it comes tumbling to the ground when she speaks. It's a dangerous fantasy, sets me free. It's where I wanna be. She sets me free. So where I wanna